Welcome back, tribe. Welcome to all my new subscribers and day one subscribers. Hope everyone is doing good. Possibly picking up on this pink moon that is coming in, some of these energies. All right. Um, I want to move on to the next zodiac sign in the series. Let's pick it together. Um, I really am so thankful for everyone tapping in, tuning in, and getting into alignment. All of us that are awakening, right? But let's get into the reading. So for signs, all right. Well, I opened the deck on Virgo. So if you have, and let me digress. My name's Kirk. I'm a channel, medium, spiritual healer, teacher, leader, all the type, clairvoyant, psychic, earth angel, right? Any name you want to use, but of the divine, right? Um, I've decided to use my gifts uh, that have been bestowed upon me from my ancestors. Yeah. Um, to share with you all, right? It's time. It looks like it's time for a lot of us to tap into what we understand beyond the five senses. All right, everyone is able to do this. Everyone is able to tap into these frequencies. It just may take some work or consciousness expansion, right? But for those of us at different stages in the spiritual journey, I'm here. So, Virgo, if you have this sign in your North Node, South Node, Mars, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising placements, this reading may be for you, okay? The situation that you're going through, definitely, I'm thinking about keeping a persona, a face, a mask, right? Something to do with perfectionism, right? Yeah, really analyzing things, right? Are you attempting to heal something between yourself, within yourself, another group, others, family, coworkers, right? How are we in service to others? At times, the Virgo is viewed as the virgin of the zodiac sign, right? Something, are you looking for some type of purity, right? Some type of cleanse? Maybe you're intuitively picking up that this may be something that you need from your higher self or other higher consciousness experiences. But let me begin to channel spirit for Virgo. Okay, so we have the planet of Mercury. Okay, something going on with communication, right? You may be waiting for some communication. You may have woken up to your gifts, right? You may be realizing that, hey, there's more to life than what we can see, taste, touch, and feel, right? Here. Okay. Okay. So Mars wanted to pop out as well, and I'll just bring this up so we can get some clarity on it. There's something that's so masculine energy, using force, passion, right? Aggression, right? There's something a bit chaotic going on, possibly. Somebody traveling. Wow, Mars again is coming up, right? Something that you need to confront, possibly mentally in your mind, some type of situation to confront. Okay, and then we have the 10th house, okay? Something possibly to do with your career, what you understand about your career. We have your 11th house, right? And take a look at the cards, pick up any intuitive nudges that you may feel or notice if this looks similar to a symbol that possibly you've seen today, right? I've been so caught in doing the readings for all the signs and so many channeling messages coming to me, right? I want to take time to look at some of the imagery for you all. Okay, let's see. Let me grab your higher self. So I'm going to use the higher self oracle deck. Let's see. Something about you feeling that you need to be quiet. Something about I was picking up so much energy as I was shuffling. Something about you feeling like you need to silence yourself. Something. I suppose this would be shame, self-loathing. Feels like a heavy, deep energy. Okay. Yeah. It looks like you may be worried about something. Your higher self is picking up on some worry because it's in reverse. I feel that the worrying is done. Yeah. And you're tapping into some courage. You're finding courage. This has been a theme for a lot of the zodiac signs recently. And we have to think about the elements as well. Right? Okay. So something in the recent, I'm using the sacred symbol oracle cards. Okay. This will give us something for you to meditate on, and also something about taking the trash out, right? Something maybe being removed from your life, your reality. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. You may want something to go faster than it needs to, Virgo. Some situation in your life. Spirit. What are the symbols we need to meditate on? But I do pick up that you're very protected, whatever this situation is. I tell you, you're very protected right now. You have a purpose. You're picking up a purpose. Let's see. You need to communicate the serving of others responsibly, right? Is there something going on with boundaries, Virgo? Do we need to work on our boundaries? Have you been so hospitable that it's actually taking a toll on you? Okay, that may be confirmation as well. Something may have happened around the new moon, right? For you, something may have happened over the most recent new moon that may be of significance. Okay, we have divine masculine reverse. So, no, no gender in the tarot oracle cards as far as spiritually, right? This is just representing energy. This can be anyone LGBTQ plus. This can be bigger than a person. This can be a corporation, company. But we have a divine masculine in reverse. So just picture a teenager that has gone through hormonal changes, and that would be a divine masculine in reverse, right? Someone undeveloped, taking lower vibrational pathways for things, right? And there may be something about jealousy, the evil eye, right? So maybe a reverse, a divine masculine in reverse situation may have you, right? I'm seeing, picking up different timelines. A reverse masculine, reverse divine masculine, right? We have divine masculine and divine feminine. If you're unfamiliar, right? We balance those energies within ourselves, and at which point we become closer to inner peace. Let's put it that way, right? Really being in our north node and doing our soul's work, our soul purpose, right? Something meaningful for certain individuals. It's for humanity's sake. Other individuals, it's to self-actualize, right? In this 3D plane. 23 may be of significance. You may be that age. It may be 2023, right? February 3rd, right? The 23rd day of a month, okay? And then we have also 2, okay? So something coming into balance. And possibly a divine masculine was out of balance due to jealousy, right? Or others projecting, again, different timelines. This is a collective Virgo reading for the tribe. So everything may not resonate. Takes what does, leave what doesn't, right? All right, we takes what does, leaves what doesn't. Now, what I was picking up was this can also be a situation of projection onto you, right? Having you feel out of your masculine energy, unable to take action, feeling stuck, right? and this looks like it's this color red, this color. So a blocking, a block, stop, red, right? Stop sign, red sign, right? At least in this country for driving, but it seems that your expression was being blocked, right? Possibly degradation is what I'm picking up, right? Some type of taken advantage of, some type of taken advantage of, possibly, right? Some type of some type of health communication, maybe something going on with someone's health, your health, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, right? You may be getting a communication about that, something you feel responsible for, possibly, right? Someone's destiny may have been changed or altered, okay, due to some actions. Let's grab the tarot. Bear with me. Something's going on here. I'm going to get to the bottom of it for you, though, tribe. Let's see. I'm going to use the starter tarot deck. I really like this deck. Helps you to resonate with the cards, right? Because I read intuitively, a channel. So let's get some clarity on these things going on for our Virgo collective within the tribe. Let's see. And again with airplanes, that's the second airplane that has passed overhead. Oh, Knight of Swords. Yeah, some type of incoming communication, something happening fast. Or well, maybe a thought, an idea, right? Because the swords have to do with the mind. Maybe some mind fog, some mind disturbances are going to be removing, or they're coming to the forefront for you to address, right? Some shadow work may be necessary. Okay, because this popped out of the deck, so this was your most recent past, right? Oh, maybe you realize you left something behind, someone left something behind, right? Eight of Cups in the current. Wow. This definitely, to me, is confirmation through the channeling of something leaving behind, right? Look at all these empty cups moving forward. Yeah, okay, let's see. Moving forward with intelligence as well, right? Health, cleanliness, right? Detoxing from any toxic relationships, situationships, sneaky links, right? And we have two, the world reverse and the eight of coins. Okay, I'm going to leave those here because I intuitively got that message. Spirit, near future. So some divine masculine in reverse, so your masculine energy being out of balance, right? Needing some attention. Yeah. Nine of coins. Okay, I'm going to explain what I'm saying from the tarot cards, chords. Something karmic chords. You're cutting karmic chords, you're releasing attachments, you're letting go of things that are affecting your career, right? Your future. Okay? You're mentally analyzing the details of where you're going. You're thinking about your future. Because what originally came out, I only wanted a third card for the near future for you, but two popped out and I lined them with our sacred symbol deck, right? And these are both in reverse. And I feel this energy belonging together, right? And there's a lack of ambition, vanity, conceit, delusionment, hypocrisy, flattery, intrigue, laziness, right? So it seems like you were in this energy possibly, or this energy was being projected onto you because I keep getting that as well. Even in the spread, while pulling out the cards for you, It just seemed the message wanted to end in such a negative note, but intuitively, I feel that there's something greater, right, for the near future. And we have the star, which is Aquarius energy. So Aquarius may be significant as well, right? Hope, faith, inspiration, bright prospects, mixing of the past and present, optimism, good omen, fulfillment, satisfaction, pleasure, happiness. So in the near future, before I get to the rest of what I saw, there's fulfillment of something. I don't know if you've used that Uranus Jupiter portal that recently occurred to spring some unexpected blessings your way, and or if this is just destined for you, right? Look into your life path as well. Picking up North Node Aquarius energy here with this Virgo energy. Okay. But bringing it back, this energy being projected on you was this idea of self criticism, imperfection, failure to complete tasks that you start, lack of vision, right? Similar to that airplane passing by recently, just this mental fog, mental noise, right? Attempting to block you. And I'm seeing in the near future, in the recent past, you possibly discovered this, analyzing things the way that you do, right? You let your mind tell you how to go, how to do what you must do, and your career. You let your mind tell you how to do what you want, what you must do, and your career, right? So you possibly found out some information, okay, and you went back and addressed this, right? And you're currently feeling at a loss. You're currently feeling at a loss. This could be love, work, home, right? But for the 10th house, I'm picking up home, career, okay? And with this perfect circle, I feel something's coming to a completion, right? This rainbow circle, something's coming to completion for you, okay? And it may seem like a disaster right now, but in all actuality, it may be a blessing in disguise. And your higher self is telling you to have courage. You do have the courage. You are this lion, right? There's an image on social media that shows a kitten looking into the mirror to see itself as a lion, with the words stating, it's not about how others see you, it's about how you see yourself, right? It's not about how the world sees you, it's about how you see yourself, okay? Send some telepathic messages there. So if you know, you know, right? But you have the courage. You are courage. You are courageous, okay? And your mind is strong enough. Look, you picked up things that were going on with you being projected on within your divine masculine energy. You can't do it. You're a woman. You're this. You're that. You're black. You're white. You're everything that wouldn't be qualified for your dreams. Right? It's the energy that I'm picking up. What makes you happy? Wish fulfillment, blessings. Right? At least this is the energy you have either felt yourself in recently with the Mercury retrograde. This does make sense recently because everything is coming back to the surface. So things that you thought you healed, things that you thought you've addressed, things that you've taken time out on have come back around to really test, in a sense, your ability to learn the lesson. Let's put it that way, right? And it looks like you did. You're not feeling the greatest right now, right? You've just stopped something. You have a major disappointment, right? Abandoning previous plans, shyness, modesty, success abandoned, possibly for something better, right? You're just feeling like, oh, I just spilled cups, like all the people, all the places, all the things. It was all an illusion, right? But this is good because it's helping you awaken to your higher self and everything, all those environments that you needed to cut, those cords, those toxic places, right? You're releasing the worry about this. This was causing you to be worried, just full of anxiety. You probably thought you had social anxiety. Something maybe have been off with you, but this seems to be some heavy form of gaslighting, is what I'm picking up, right? With all these cups, all these different options, someone presenting the illusion of options for you, but only what they wanted, only what would benefit them. So karmic tie is what I'm picking up. Karmic ties. And even going to yourself, something going on within you where your divine masculine was ruined. Your divine masculine energy may have been tainted, right? You're not man enough, you know, you're too dominant in bed, or you are, and that's significant for somebody. That may be a specific statement, but just whichever gender or how you identify yourself, it was too much or too little of your masculine energy, right? And this created a lot of jealousy. It projected things on you. You may want to get yourself an evil eye. This can still be going on currently. I'm picking up that it was in the recent past though, because right now you're coming to the acceptance of, for me, the loss of something that you did want. But don't fret. In the near future, the star energy and an axe spirit, because we had that. Then we had the nine of coins, or no, and we have the nine of coins actually for the near future. So something is going to be very prosperous financially, okay, monetarily, right? This is getting to the bag with fame, fortune, right? Some type of wish fulfillment. So whatever you're doing, continue to do it. This has helped you see setting these boundaries has shown love for yourself, right? And the universe is definitely responding to that. Okay, God is responding to that, right? Higher benevolent beings are responding to that. Okay, and then the card that was being projected to you is almost making you miss this path, right? This false communication, this false outer feedback from your reality. So you just got to clean up your thinking a bit. And I'll link back to Abraham Hicks and Dolores Cannon. Check them out. They definitely possibly will help expand your mind, tap you in even further upon your journey, right? But indecision in proceeding, reluctance, instability, inability to make decisions, a gossip, bearer of bad things, displeasure. I mean, Page of Wands just in reverse is just that toxic energy that we all can sometimes feel that brings the entire room down, right? The buzzkill. So maybe you were on some short high, right? I've been chasing highs is a song that just came to me. Um, Check it out on social media. That might have significance for you, right? Possibly do this while you're meditating on both the jealousy symbols, okay? The jealousy symbol and the divine masculine, right? Tap into your action oriented energy. Okay, get yourself out of this pity party. Okay, and I'll get something from the 144 Oracle deck, right? Chosen Ones Oracle deck. And I want to bring the die out just for some extra confirmation on these houses and planets and where all of this is affecting you. Okay, so we have the sign of Gemini. A Gemini may be relative. Let's see. I see Libra as well, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Taurus, and Aries in reverse, meaning some low vibrating aspects of those signs. Okay. All right, and then we do have the number four, so your fourth house, something to do with stability, a foundation. Okay, so let's see. And I want to look up what this planet is in relation to your Mercury, right? So possibly you may have a Virgo Mercury placement as well, right? So Uranus, that's why the symbol looks okay. So you have the Uranus symbol for the situation over here overall. So something may have been extremely unexpected. Something unexpected may have happened in the recent past that elucidated or gave you insight, right? It could have been in dreams. You heard something, right? You saw some type of message and you confronted the Knight of Swords coming in swiftly, right? You came into swiftly to something and you confronted it, Virgo. Okay. The overall outcome spiritually is the awareness of methods for the healing power of responsive for the healing power of your destiny. Oh, and I just realized I clearly read a previous message wrong. Right. Let your mind tell you how to do. Well, I take this back. I didn't do anything wrong, but it seems like something's going on around your career. Because earlier in the message, when I talked about your physical situation, what you need to do, what could be happening, I mentioned letting letting your mind tell you how to do what you must do and career. Do what you must do and career. Right? So has someone put you in a box? Has your career put you in a box? Are you losing yourself to your corporate job, 9 to 5? Right? In the daily grind of what society tells us life should be and that we should be thankful for, right? Which is a blessing, as health is wealth, and being able to be here today to even speak to you all is a blessing, right? But something putting you in a box, putting your energy in a box is what I'm picking up. Because if you have the star energy in the near future, that's fame, that's fortune, that's bliss, that's blessings. That's what people would wish for. Wish upon a star in a reference, right? But you've broken back out of that. You've again communicated it, right? Right? Communicate the serving of others responsibly. Okay. Just wanted to pick up on that last message. Again, channeling here for everybody. The awareness of methods for the healing power of your destiny. The awareness of methods for the healing power of your destiny. So you're definitely someone in the tribe in this collective is definitely a healer, possibly a master healer, right? Possibly meant to be one of the master healers, right? And this can be your sign here, me talking to you about this, as your sign to get started on that. Take action. It's going to take some courage, but it's going to lead you, excuse me, to fame and fortune. Literally, the star and the 9 of Cups. I've heard spiritually, 10 of Cups would represent partnering, but at the same time, partnering further within yourself may be the next step to reach you to the 10 of Coins. But that may be significant for someone that was asking. Okay. Many of your thoughts about or from the analyzing of where you're going, right? Many words resulting from the perfectionism of your career. So, is there some type of gossip, possibly, right? You may have found out about some connections, some gossip between the signs I mentioned earlier in the reading, right? Aquarius, Pisces, some lower vibrational Aries, Taurus. Okay. But overall, this process is asking you to have, it's helping you spiritually gain the awareness of methods for the power of healing, for the healing power of your destiny, right? And I'm seeing the moon. I'm picking up divine justice, right? Something may have been hidden from you. You may have been hidden from yourself. It's just what I'm picking up from this because it's not so many other people. It seems that every card is just one person. So it seems that you may be going through this. Something to do with blonde, right? Blonde hair may be significant, right? And matters of the heart is what I keep picking up. And for our fourth house, this represents parental forces, domestic situation, and ending home life. So did something end in your home? Maybe this had to do with family, right? For it's so many different timelines coming in. So I want to stress lightly that only take what applies, don't make it fit, leave the rest for someone else that really may need it, right? Because it's just so many different stories going on. But overall, for my Virgo tribe, right, my Virgo collective within the tribe, you had some type of communication, possibly the last new moon, as we picked that up. It could have been intuitive from someone, from something, but you picked up on something communication wise and you took action towards something you felt, right? You something that the light got shown on something, let's put it that way. As I'm here using this light showing regards, But that was the recent past, right? You notice that something really did have lack of ambition. It was imperfect, right? Broken heart. Something just wasn't right. It looks like a karmic soul tie is what I'm really picking up. Okay. I'm seeing about a mosquito, and I think of the book, Why Do Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears? That may be significant for some of you, right? Check into that book. It's a quick, short children's book about gossiping. So, definitely some type of gossiping going on. I did most recently do the Gemini reading, so that can be significant as well as I look at this Virgo card for you all. And we did have the Gemini symbol in the die for oh, the emotions of this, right? Possibly looking at both sides of the coin, being the Virgo that you are. However, this is a time it looks like to focus on you, give back to yourself, right? Right? With Gemini, seeing both sides, intrigued, overthinking, oversharing, devious, manipulative, intellectual desires, right? It just seems like it was something heavy and emotional, right? But for the star to come out in the near future, the world in reverse, it seems like your world was crushed by something. Let's put it that way. And now you're in worry about the future, but your higher self is letting you know too, and I'm letting you know. Have some courage. You got this. Let's keep going. It'll be all right. You're getting Barb Molly. Don't worry about a thing, right? Some of us may need to work with crystals. Okay. Okay. And then highly ranked in the spiritual world in reverse. And I feel like this is what was being projected to you, right? You may be awakening a lot of sacred ones, spiritual ones, those meant to bring more awareness, bring in the new age, bring in the Aquarius age, bring in the truth, and right based on perspective. But it seems that someone hasn't liked your truth, right? Maybe you haven't even liked your truth. Self acceptance is something I'm thinking about as well. And what do we have in the Sacred Oracle Ones deck? All right, goddess energy, right? Someone here in the tribe, one of us, possesses this goddess energy. Okay, so divine goddess energy, right? And I'm picking up males as well, and in females, and in gender, but a person or an individual that isn't feeling like who they are. Their body is almost feeling like their body is a cage for them, right? Gender norms, societal norms, right? Expectations from family. But it seems like something's broken. You're picking yourself, and it's leading you to your dreams and financial abundance. Spell work. Listen, I already let you know. There may have been some type of spiritual warfare, and I've picked this up for the last few signs that I've done for this series. There was some type of spiritual warfare, some spell work going on, even verbally. Spell work doesn't have to be literal, witchcraft or dark arts or occult groups, occult practices, esoteric knowledge, right? It can literally be gossiping, negatively speaking of someone, right? When we speak, we're spelling, right? Casting spells, if you haven't heard those references before. But some heavy spell work going on, again, in the recent past, right? And you possibly awakening within yourself to this goddess energy, right? The divine feminine energy, attracting the abundance, fertility, being able to create, right? Being so rich with life and imagination and expression, and really seeing what you bring to the table, right? Valuing that. And you're heartbroken because it took a masterpiece to understand this, right? You're getting the Da Vinci Code, right? That may be meaningful. And we have lucid dreams, okay? This may be very relevant for you all as well. For someone in the tribe, lucid dreams. So you may have seen something in your dreams, right? You may have had a repeated dream about someone or something's doing something to you, right? you are realizing that you are not the black sheep that you were painted up to be, that introverted, quiet, shy person, that persona that sometimes Virgo can carry, but is innately a part of who you are, but not all of who you are, is what I'm picking up. But this black sheep in reverse, you're picking that up and it's shaking the worlds of people. You are God's ambassador, right? You are working for the divine. You're tapping into your north node and your soul path. I mean, this is making me feel so excited for you, right? People, I say people, places, things, your environment, right? These toxic connections, these karmic connections, as it's all energy, right? And we all are one. But it looks like you're in this cycle, and this karmic cycle has stopped, making you believe you have no bigger mission, no purpose, no value, right? But you have a big mission on Earth. Welcome. You made it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice. So let's see. 4 days can be significant. 54, the age 54 can be significant for some of us. Okay. Well, tribe, the guidance is meditate on this evil eye symbol, meditate on your divine masculine energy, possibly tapping into that energy of, you may feel bad, you may feel wrong, but self love is definitely misinterpreted as narcissism, right? Pleasure is being demonized, right? Do what makes you happy for you, okay? Isn't excuse me, is the message that has to get out with that burp that something is coming out. You're coming out, right? This new you is being born because I'm seeing all these red colors for the future, right? This passionate energy, you getting down to the roots, your root chakra, right? Meditate on your root chakra, do some grounding. Grounding always helps the root chakra. So your root chakra was under attack, possibly. Some root work possibly was done, but neither here nor there. If you do want to book a personal reading for me to get more, if you've been experiencing this or that portion of the read resonates with you, please let me know. I'm here for you. And for now, 1232 may be significant for you as well. But for now, I will see you next time, tribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, right? You made it this far. Share the positive news. If this helped you, please let me know. I love to know that the messages are reaching someone, if anyone, right? Maybe today, maybe 3 years from now, but here it is for you, okay? So let go of that jealousy. Let go of those projections, right? Know that your near future is stardom and financial stability, all right? And the actions you'll take, okay, physically will be letting your mind tell you how to do what you must do and become a person of power and status. All right, you're going to let your mind guide you. And mentally, you just need to analyze the details of success. All right, that's my message for you, Virgo. All right, collective. Bye.